Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody in the area? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody injured? I reckon we'll wait for Pugsley. What was that, partner?
Would he knock me down the hill?
I thought he was going to meet us on the other side of this cliff, but yeah, I guess he could be. There he is. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area? What the hell happened here?
I don't really know, but nothing good.
Looks like somebody burned the whole damn town down.
You want to do a wellness check on this brick building at the end?
Yeah. This is Ranger Recruit Tony James with the Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. I'm performing a wellness check. If anybody's in the building, please acknowledge or step out. Again, this is Ranger Recruit Tony James with the Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. I'm performing a wellness check. If anybody's in the building, please acknowledge or step out. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Once again, this is Ranger Recruit Tony James with the Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. I'm performing a wellness check. I'm coming inside and I am armed for my own protection. Building's clear.
All right. Nothing?
Nothing I can see.
All right.
You want to follow the tracks back to Valentine?
No, because we've still got further south to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen this place.
Yeah, we've still got a lot to look for yet, Tony. Still got a whole lot of area to cover yet.
You know, it'd be nice if they dissected this into smaller quadrants.
That it would. But, we're never
Since
that
it's
lucky, I'm afraid.
yeah, since it's such a big area. Sage Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody injured?
Just remember, it's your fault we're here.
Yeah. I reckon I'm gonna have to take that more seriously.
Say to a promising recruit.
Well, see, we got this running joke. Whenever I ask if there's been anything going on, Pugsy says, well, he's still far off now. Pugsy says that's it's like a curse. It makes it where we get a tip, and damn it if we didn't.
Well, that's a good thing. Means we're out there doing our job.
Yeah, that's true.
So I encourage everyone to keep saying it more. Makes
Uh,
it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And more people are getting hurt in this bit.
James Crossing Ranger Corps, and it is. I tell you what, from here we'll where's Lewis? Keep losing him.
He's up on the hill.
Oh, he's there, I see him, yeah. From here we'll ride the flat neck.
All right.
In fact, flat neck should be just there.
Yeah.
Let's take a look around. Lewis, can you do a wellness check on flat neck for me? The building that you can walk in.
Okay.
Sage Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area?
This is Lewis Wright of the Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. I'm performing a wellness check. Here it is.
Well, shit.
Well, shit, what?
Well, I just feel we ain't found them yet, so I'm just a little frustrated. But that's part of it. You don't always find them.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is, we don't always find them.
Field's clear.
Alright. Alrighty. We can check the roads south of Flatneck. They're far enough away from the water. There's a little building down there as well. I think past that, we'll take the train track up to Valentine, like Tony suggested.
All right.
Not too sure, I'll be honest.
Hold on, there's somewhere where I ain't looked. It's west of Valentine. It's not the ranch, but there's a little building on the I ain't seen that before. I don't know what it is.
West of Valentine, did you say?
West of Valentine, not as far as the ranch to check.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, no, I know what you mean. That's the, Yeah, I know which building you mean. Yeah. Well, let's check down here. Then we'll check down here on the roads down here and around this area. Then, like, we'll take the train track up, and then we'll go and check there.
All right, sounds good.
Might as well make a loop of it.
Yeah.
All right. We all ready to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, let's go.
All right.
On Bugley.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured out here?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps.
Right here would probably be considered close to water, but we'll go the other way because I think
I was just thinking these cliff edges
the cliff edges probably wouldn't be considered close enough to water. Especially just here, maybe further around the corner they would be. There is somewhere I want to check just further, actually down the other way on the road, which is half the reason we came down here. There's like a little hut. Just be careful of falling off of this. Yep. And then yeah, it's pretty much on. It's cool nowadays. Sitting right here, I'll be honest, because it's a really horrible search area. And there's a chance whilst we've been out, the person's already been found, taken to Valentine, got on their feet, and gone on their way, and we'll never know. Like the likelihood is entirely possible. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody? Yeah, check up, we'll check up here. Around here.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area?
Well,
Crossing Ranger Corps right over here.
you want to push up a little bit further to my left?
All right. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area?
Yep. We've got a saddled horse here.
Oh, okay. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area?
Ranger Corps, the Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, I'd like to come inside and perform a wellness check. If anybody's inside, please speak up. Ranger Pugsley with the Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, I'd like to come inside and perform a wellness check. If anybody's inside the building, please speak up. Alrighty, this is Ranger Pugsley with the Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. I'm now going to come inside and perform a wellness check. If anybody's inside the building, please speak up. I'm on for my own protection. Please do not shoot. I'm now entering the building. Sage Crossing Ranger Corps.
Well, that's odd.
Could be a local horse. It's only a walker, you see. It's only a Tennessee walker.
Check the saddle.
The saddle's common looking.
No, you ain't flashy.
But it's strange just to see a horse out here.
Could have been stolen.
Maybe. Nothing in the building though. Well, we'll take the train track up from here.
Keep a note of that. When another tip comes in, then we know what it is.
Yeah, so we can come back down here. We can jump on the train track just over here. Now, we want to follow it up this way. We want to follow it north. So. Alright. Let's go. Sage Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody injured?
Sage Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area?
Hold on. There's a camp down here. In here. Down here and we'll take a look. Sage Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody injured? Sage Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody injured? Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody injured? Sage Crossing Ranger Corps, is there anyone who got done? Righty. Let's head back to the train track.
Over.
Where's the Oh, there's Lewis. Alright. So back to the train track, Lewis. And then head back up to Valentine. I'm sure at this point we've been out here for at least an hour, so there's a good chance that we're still out here at the farm, or they may have stuck into a bush for the night. So,
Sage Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody injured? Sage Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area?
Saints crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area?
Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area? Where'd Pugsley go?
He's on the other side of the tracks.
Oh, okay. Ah! Just scared me.
I'm just gonna check just quickly. I'm just gonna loop the track up because it's on the other side. On the other side of Valentine, it goes through like a ravine. And we didn't check there before, and it's just occurred to me we didn't check there before. So
Alright.
we'll just check just around here as well.
Hey, Pugsley. Hey, Pugsley.
Yeah.
I think we lost Lewis. Hold on.
No, he's in my right.
Oh, wow. He keeps disappearing. I can't see him. I thought he was behind us.
You're alright.
Lewis, you're like a ninja.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Is anybody in the area?
I think, unfortunately, we're going to head back down towards Strawberry. We've been out here for well over an hour and we've not even seen anything particularly. The only thing that we've seen any sign of life is down at that house past Flatneck Station, and that's the only thing we've really seen. So I think, to be honest, fellas, we're probably going to start heading back to Strawberry. We'll hit that other hut that you were on about, Lewis, but past that I think we're going to make our way to Strawberry, alright?
Okay then.
Yeah.
I know it's annoying not always finding the person, but like I say, we've been out here for a good amount of time, and there's always a chance they've already been picked up by somebody.
Yeah, I think we were pretty thorough in our search.
I would agree. Righty, let's make our way back to Valentine. Western Highlands is not a very nice search and rescue area, so
Heard.
Tony, can you quickly send a tip in to Ranger just saying that we're heading back to Strawberry?
Will do.
Or slowly making our way back to Strawberry, even?
All right. Howdy, party. This is Ranger Recruit Tony James. I'm with Ranger Pugsy and Ranger Recruit Louie. We are making our way back to Strawberry Sally. We weren't able to locate the victim. All right, I sent the telegram.
All right. So, you know, sending people off on their own, you know, can be quite dangerous because if you don't know how long they're gone for, you know, or where they've gone, finding them could be difficult, and then you might have another sip on your hands of looking for them. So it's always good for us really to stick together and spread out wide. I understand what your thought process is. Absolutely, you know, it's a large area, which it is, you know, and it would make more sense to cover zones like that. But what could end up happening is, if you have 5 people, for example, that go out on a tip in Western Heartlands, if one of them finds the person, right, and the other 4 people are in other parts of the area and have no idea where the person is. They could be out there for another hour looking after the person's already been found.
Well, then you plan beforehand. Say after this amount of time, you go into Valentine, you check your telegram, see if there is a telegram waiting for you saying that the thing has been resolved. On you go.
The other problem is with that, right? Let's say that you find the person, right? You're on your own, you find the person. The person's injuries are severe enough where you can't move them. Now you found them, and they're in a state where they can't be moved and they're really injured. So you can't leave them. What do?
Fire my gun in the air, I suppose. It's the only thing I can do to attract attention.
You know, but you might be that's fine, but you might be in the middle of nowhere where nobody else is around. It's entirely possible.
It is entirely possible, but then it is we're just left in a situation where, we're helpless, we're useless, and it basically means that we're not appropriate for the job.
No, that's not the case at all. Sometimes we end up in situations where we can't move somebody, you know, but you have to work on you have to think fast, you have to work on your feet, you know? You
There
have
are
to.
times where you were out there, where were you? You were in the Grizzlies by yourself. People knew where you were.
The difference is that I went out there on my own, right? And people knew I was out there. If you have 5 people off in different areas of the same region and somebody gets found, it just overcomplicates it. I like your thinking.
I don't
Lewis.
think it does. It just falls on the responsibility of the ranger themselves to make sure they're being kept informed. The ranger who's found the person is keeping people informed to the best of their ability through telegrams.
It's more about Lewis, more than anything. Making sure that people aren't wasting their time. Because for all the time that those 4 other rangers, as in this example, are out there looking, and that one other person has found them, they could be helping them get back to a town safely. They could be heading back to a different tower, looking at tips, and then going out on other tips, if necessary. It's not wasted manpower as such, but it's potentially wasted energy.
Hey, Pugsley.
Was this wasted energy?
No, we did. I don't believe it was at all, partner. Hey, Pugsley, you reckon we should check back by the medics before we head out, just to make sure that nobody was, that person.
That was going to be my plan. That was going to
Okay.
be my plan. But I just wanted to, I just wanted to, talk to Lewis about his thought process.
Oh yeah, good talk as much as you need. I'm fine waiting.
We can talk about this back in Strawberry though. So,
Yeah, lead on.
Coming up on Strawberry, I'm gonna start slowing down.
alright. Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
that was a very sudden slowdown.
I tried to shift gears, as you would say, with my horse, but I guess I went a little too slow. Yeah. Sterling, you did real good. Afternoon.
Jesus.
Howdy, Wade.
It all time. Howdy.
Well, we didn't find who we was looking for.
At least you look.
Arden, how you doing?
You guys weren't gone very long.
Well, yeah, you're right. We weren't.
Leaving the door
I-
unlocked, pussy.
I mean, Rodney was here. I must have fallen asleep.
Yeah, we didn't find the victim. We looked all over the Heartlands.
Western Holland 0357.
Hi, Lucille.
Hi, how are you?
Let me get out of your way, Bugsy.
No, you're
Been
all right.
better, but I'm good. Just getting some fresh air. I didn't sleep very much.
Lucille. Sorry.
Nurse kept waking me up every couple hours. So.
You're up and about, that's good.
Yeah, I thought I'd come over and get some fresh air. Thank you for taking me home last night.
You're most welcome.
Yes.
Lewis, you all right, bud?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just.
So you coming?
Am I what?
So Lucille.
Yeah,
No. That's gonna be.
Know that Silas and Therese are on.
I think we did as good a job as we could have.
oh, they are.
Yeah, Rodney said.
I don't think they are anymore. Yeah, they are duty as well.
I don't know.
And they have edited their tip line paperwork to say that they couldn't locate anymore.
What?
Bugsy, is there any feedback that you can give because
Why don't you just come back, round back with me quickly? I'll give you something private, and then I'll do the same for Tony afterwards.
So?
Me? All right. Okay, we'll do.
Sasha, is that you? Right? Is that you? You kind of
It's
look like.
Lucille.
Oh, I'm sorry. You kind of look like Sasha from over here. I don't believe we've met. I'm Ranger Recruit Tony James. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
As Ellis would say, I'm his better half, so.
Oh, okay.
Tony's a good egg. He's gonna do good.
Yeah, I tried.
I hate to run, but I gotta.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take it easy,
I'm
Arden.
gonna crawl back to my little hole in a minute.
You rest
Arden.
well then.
Do you need anything? Any food or water?
Thank you. I could actually do with some food if you don't.
All right. Yeah, I have a stew for you here.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem. Reckon I'm gonna eat myself.
You ever have a concussion, Tony?
To be honest, I don't believe I have.
Sucks. They don't let you sleep, man.
So you just hang in there. I'm sure you'll get better.
Yeah. A couple days longer should be okay. Just
Yeah, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
okay. Get that stew in me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're quite welcome.
So how did your search and rescue go? I know you didn't find them, but
Well,
how
went
did it go?
as good as could be expected. We searched all through the heartlands and weren't able to find them, but I think we did a thorough search.
What did you learn?
Uh, I learned that you keep searching for as long as you can, and then after a certain amount of time, you return because they could have been found or anything like that. So I learned just to be real thorough in your search.
You know, most of the times when usually when I start giving up, that's usually when I find them. When you do that, when you've almost given up and you kind of do that one more lap around places you've already been, and then you find them, even though you've been there already, because you didn't see that one thing in that one spot, you know? It's tiresome, really is, but it's worth it when you find them.
Yeah, we followed Pugsley's lead, and he thought it was right that we head back.
Pugsley's good. He's very thorough.
Yeah, he's definitely a seasoned ranger.
He is.
So how you feeling?
Mm, my head hurts. A lot. I think
Yeah.
it's about time I get another one of those low bar pills. My head really hurts, actually.
Well, you just rest up, and once you get to feeling better, you can get back in the greens.
Yeah. A couple more days. I mean, this was yesterday, so it's only. yeah.
Yeah, they just stopped minutes ago.
Well, if you need anything else, you let me know.
Thank you, Tony. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
They just stopped minutes ago. They responded to the first hit that came in.
Can't help but be curious about what's going on with the Hennigan's. I hope Therese and Silas are okay.
They're
Well,
all
they-
right.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah, they finished the tip.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just we're trying to figure out whether we should go back on it or not.
okay.
The most recent tip was from 442, and they responded to the first tip that came in for it. So, but they stopped their search at 5:15. That's when they did the paperwork.
I don't know what time it is.
It's like 10
Oh.
minutes after that.
Mm.
I don't know, Lucy. You want to go out or no?
So you just go to relax for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I'll let it do much else.
Yeah.
I think I fell asleep here on the porch. Well, I don't know how long. It's nice. Nice to get some fresh air and talk to some friends.
There's all kinds of
Absolutely.
spots behind McFarland's too.
Think
So
I'll
some cliffs and stuff.
wait for
You want to wait for another one to come in?
Pugsley to
No.
come back around. I'm sure he has some feedback for you.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt their conversation, but I'm eager to hear what he has to say.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like 10 extra dollars?
He'll be done in a minute, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Can I have it? I don't want to give the potatoes. I don't want like, I only have like exactly $50 on me. Thanks.
You need money? I got money.
I got it. You just sit there and rest.
I'm about to fall asleep again. I'm gonna retire for the day.
Well, Arden, it was
Ye-
good to see you.
Good to see you too. Good to see you putting in the work. You're gonna be just fine, Tony.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You tell Pugsley I say hi and thank you, and I'll see him tomorrow.
Will do.
Thank you again for this, too.
Anytime.
Take care of yourself, Arden.
Yeah, at least I think they'll let me sleep a little longer tonight. At least I'm home.
You're most welcome.
Okay, good night.
So how's Sterling treating you, Tony?
Really well. I really appreciate that horse that Wade gave me. It's a really good horse. I plan
Bet
on
he is.
passing him on if I get my greens. Getting me a nice horse of my own. I'm gonna take good care of him until then.
I'm sure he'll take care of you too.
Yeah, it was real generous of him. I feed him quite a lot of sugar. He likes sugar cubes.
I'd be afraid to feed mine sugar.
Yeah, they get a little rowdy.
Rowdy anyway.
Yeah.
Gregor over there, he's my workhorse, but he'll throw me the first chance he gets.
Yeah, horses can be skittish, that's for sure. Any tips or anything?
No.
Reckon I'm gonna head off to bed after I get my feedback from Pugsley.
you ever see where Lucille went? That was-
She went to the. Last time I saw her was at the doctor's office. We put some horses up, and I think she went to the doctor's office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. She must have went past the doctor's office and headed off.
She's over there. She's just under her head, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Pugsy's giving Lewis an awful long feedback session. I don't want to interrupt, but they've been talking for almost 30 minutes now. Oh, and thanks again for giving me Sterling. He's been a real good horse.
No problem. Glad he's been working out for you.
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure having Sterling.
Been behaving all right.
Oh yeah, he really likes sugar cubes.
Mm-hmm. You did pretty well for me whenever I used him as a workhorse. I got myself that Hungarian now. I use him a lot.
Yeah, I got
and
my
I have a
eyes.
Turkmen to give him a break.
Yeah, I got my eyes on a Norfolk Roadster when I get the money saved up. But the Hungarian's a good breed.
Yep. Sergeant's a good horse. There's nothing, I just checked it. Do need more supplies though.
Hey, I gotta run off behind the tree real quick. You care to let Posies know that I'll be right back if they come around before I'm back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
I had to look this feedback.
Alright.
Hey, you ready for mine? I promise you, it won't be near as long. I'll just get a quick
Give me-
feedback and.
I'll tell you what, give me like 5 minutes because I've been trying to finish up this tip paperwork and I've just not had the chance. So give me a
Alright.
couple of minutes just to finish up this tip paperwork, Tony, and then I'll give you all the feedback that I can give you.
I didn't
and
know
I'm
if y'all
pretty
were
sure it
whispering
won't take-
sweet nothings to each other or what.
Oh, sorry, I was. Sorry.
Oh,
I just,
no need to apologize. I mean, he's giving them feedback. I completely understand.
So-
However, after said feedback, I reckon I'm gonna head off to bed.
Yeah, literally give me like 2 minutes just to write this up, and I will be right with you. Okay.
You're fine, partner. Take your time. I don't want you to forget anything. You happen to know where Lewis went off to?
He's gone. I think he's hitting the hay.
Oh, thought I made more of an impression on him than that. He didn't even say bye. He was probably
he's-
he probably was thinking about stuff.
He's not the most talkative of people, so.
Yeah. Oh, Arden said to tell you hi and she would see you tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I think she meant bye, but her head's kind of wacky right now.
Yes, it is.
Dude. Trigger? No, Trigger likes me, remember?
Right, Tony. I don't have to step round back for this feedback with you, but you did pretty good today. I know you've had a few days away, because of since what happened at the weekend.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, since what happened at the weekend. Now, obviously, we didn't really run into any animals or anything today. I know, look, I know from experience of riding with you that, from riding with you a few times, I've never really had any issues with you personally in that way. Sometimes things happen. I understand that. That's whatever. It's not for me to say whether you did the right or wrong thing on that day because I wasn't there, so I don't know. Right?
Well, if I could explain just one tidbit about that, the reason I didn't fire is because she was directly in the center of the wolves, and I didn't feel comfortable making that shot.
No, and there is nothing wrong with that at all, right? There's nothing wrong with that at all. If you didn't feel comfortable making that shot, you don't make that shot. That's it, right? Done.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna have a conversation with Ray when I see her again, and and get feedback from her. But I could have leaned on her a lot more in that mock, and that was my mistake.
Hey, like I said, it's not for me to talk about because I wasn't there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Anything that happened in that is between you and Rain. Really, because like I say, I wasn't there. I've heard what I've heard. I was obviously there when you came back and you apologized. But that's another thing. But in terms of today, you could have just been a little bit quicker with your call outs at times. There was a couple of times where I think we've talked about this previously, where you just need to make sure you're echoing the call outs as well. Past that though, to be honest, you did pretty much everything I asked of you. You fanned out. I heard you shouting. Your wellness checks sounded okay. You are improving. You are getting there. So just keep it up. That's all I can say.
Absolutely, and I feel like even though you thought my call outs weren't the best today, I feel like I'm getting better in that area.
It's they your call outs have improved, like they have done.
Yeah.
It's when I say your call outs just need to be a little bit quicker. That's not me saying that that you're not doing the call outs, so that you're not doing the call outs like too late. They're much quicker than they used to be.
Yeah.
You have improved. you have improved a lot. So
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
you know, it's but by all accounts, you're doing good work. You just need to keep going in the right direction, you know. And it's probably starting to you're probably now starting to feel a lot more natural with everything, which is
Yeah.
really the key part more than anything.
Yeah, the more we're out there, the more comfortable I'll be. I'm
Yeah.
still learning a lot, and but yeah, I think I'm making progress.
Get yourself on some. I don't know if you've done many or any of really, but just get yourself out there doing some solo patrols. You know, it'll
Well, I've done a couple,
yeah.
but no
If no
long
rangers
ones.
are around, just yeah. If no rangers are around, just get yourself out there doing some. It'll help with your riding as well, because I know you're having. I can tell you're having maybe some issues just kind of slowing yourself down with your riding gradually. You know.
Yeah,
So you know.
I pull on the
So
reins a bit too hard. I
yeah, you
gotta
need
ease
to.
into it.
Yeah, so you know, a solo patrol is going to be good for just helping you with your riding as well, really, because you know, I would say if I was being truly honest, maybe your riding at times is not one of your strongest areas. You're a lot better than you used to be, a lot better than you used to be, but you know, it's still maybe not one of your strongest areas, but it's something that we all get better with through time. So, you know, time is the greatest adversary in terms of improving all of our skills. And you know, the more you do it, the more you do something, the better you get at it. So, like I say, if you get yourself out on some solo patrols, you know, then it will do you the world of good. It will.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, going forward, I don't have any problems. But when it comes to slowing down, I sometimes I just come to an abrupt stop, and
Yeah,
that
that's what I mean. You're going forward part, you're absolutely fine. It's the slowing down part that we need
yeah.
to sort. Because the problem is, if you're at the front and you do an abrupt stop, then you might have somebody hit you from behind, and that's the last thing we need. So
Yeah, well, I tell you what, partner. On my next solo patrol, I'm gonna focus specifically on
speeding up
riding
and
and
slowing
slowing.
down.
Yeah, speeding up and slowing down. That's gonna be what I
Yeah,
focus on.
it sounds stupid, right? When you
No,
say it
not
like
at
that,
all.
but
No,
it's
I.
but you know what? It's absolutely worth doing. It's absolutely worth doing. Do it
No,
in
I
somewhere like
totally
the Great
agree.
Plains or the Heartlands. You know, somewhere nice and open. Probably the Great Plains would probably be better actually.
That's a good idea.
But you know, yeah, just do it somewhere nice and open where there's not a lot of people around. You know, you've got nice, good space to practice. You know, and then as you get better at it, you can start to do it in more tighter areas. You know, you can go and try and do it, you know, on roads instead. You can try it around here, and then you know, when you really feel comfortable, you can go and try it in Roanoke or somewhere. You
Well,
know,
while I
somewhere
have you
where it's
here, sorry, partner. While I have you here,
of
maybe you
course.
could tell me how when you're riding, when you're pulling on the reins, do you just lightly pull on the reins?
I do it very lightly. Yeah, I pretty much just give it like a really light tug, if you get what I mean, as opposed to
Yeah,
like one long tug. I just kind of
yeah.
just really just pull the reins as lightly as I can, basically, or kind of do it multiple times in like a short burst, just to kind of slow it down gently.
Yeah, I'll definitely work on that.
Yeah.
Outside of
No,
that, is
absolutely.
there is anything else?
To be honest, no. To be honest, no. I mean, yeah, you know, we were on a really long search and rescue today, but it's one of those kind of search and rescues where you know, um, we just got very unlucky in terms of not finding anyone. But you know, we tried all the right things, and that's the least we can do.
I agree, partner. You win some, you lose some. You know.
That's absolutely correct. It is.
All right. Well, I reckon I'm gonna say bye to Wade and Lucille, and
Ah,
uh, and bye to you. And thanks for the search today. It went as well
yeah,
as
it's all right.
almost as well as we could have hoped. Outside of finding them, obviously.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
I'm gonna go say bye to everybody.
All right. You have a good night, Tony. Okay.
You too, Pugsley. Sawyer,
Oh, hello, Tony.
I'm heading off to bed, but it was good to see you.
Briefly, but yeah.
Yeah. Hope you're doing good
Let's hope my
today.
face don't give you nightmares.
Hopefully
doing
not.
done.
No, that face, surely not. Anyways, I'm gonna say bye to these two over here, and then I'm heading off to bed. Oh my goodness! Oh,
All right. Yeah,
oh,
there you
yep,
go.
nope, nope, yeah, I like that. I reckon.
Let me get out of your way.
All right, see you, Sawyer.
Pugsley, you're so pink.
Hey,
Wade and
Tony,
Lucille. Yes, sir.
real quick, I didn't even realize because I didn't realize I hadn't seen you in a while. This is my fiance, Lucille.
Yeah, she told me she was your better half, and
She is. Yep.
well, y'all make a cute couple.
I've been called a few things.
Well, I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Called a salmon earlier.
Little tip:
Someone the
if
other
you're
day
wanting
when I
to
was,
come
one
to
day said
you
it
know
looked like the inside
a
of
slower
pig.
stop, instead of pulling back on the reins, how you usually would stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
kind
the
of, just
cherry
kind
trees
of
is one.
let go.
Oh,
that make
okay.
sense?
I think I know what you're saying.
How you have, how you have to, you know,
You mean
have a
whenever?
hold of the rein. How you have to have a hold of the reins to make him go forward, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of let go, and the horse
Okay.
will eventually until he gets to a slower speed, and then you can grab back onto him again.
Yeah, I never thought of that. I'm definitely going to take all that advice and work on my riding. That's for sure.
Just a little tip.
No, I
I actually
absolutely
learned it
appreciate
from
that.
over here in law talk about it. I heard a deputy say that, and I tried it, and it's a lot better than trying to.
Pull on the reins.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate that. I reckon I'm heading off to bed now.
Alright.
It was nice to meet you, Lucille. And Wade, as always, it was a pleasure.
Take
Good
care,
to meet you
Sterling.
too.
All right, we'll see y'all.
I just gave him a sugar cube a second ago, so he should be fine.
Thank y'all very much. See y'all.
Take care.
Yep. You be safe.
We'll do, y'all too.
I'll talk to you later.
Sterling just got himself a sugar cube. I bet you're nice and full now.